Hi everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Kaitlin and this is my first YouTube video. Today's video, I'm going to be sharing my essentials for a minimalist wardrobe. Now, I don't think I have the perfect minimalist wardrobe, nor do I really have a capsule wardrobe. I define my minimalism in terms of colors, silhouettes, how I can pair it with others. I addressed this in a previous blog post, which I'll link down below. You know, during quarantine and this time of self-isolation, I'm kind of just trying to create new content for you guys and testing out the waters, dipping my toe in the shallow end. So we'll see how it goes. So today I'm just going to be sharing my essentials with you guys. So welcome to my clothing rack. It normally has a lot more clothes on here, but this is how the color scheme normally goes. I really like my neutrals, my beiges, whites, grays, blues, and then blacks. With my minimalist wardrobe, a part of that is color, but it's up to you how you kind of take what I talk about and how you translate it into your own wardrobe. The first essential I'm going to share with you guys today are my boxy tees. Now, everyone has the basic white t-shirt, black t-shirt, whatever cut, but these are specifically boxy tees that are more square fit and are a little bit cropped, so they show off your legs a little bit. I have this one from Muji, and I also have this one from Madewell. The fit of these are really great because they also hide food babies for when you eat a lot, and you can also pull off the no bra look with both of these, which I really like, especially during summer when you can just throw this on, or you know, last minute plans when you want to find something that works real quick. So my second essential are button-ups. These are just some of my favorite button-ups. This one is a white one. Now, to be honest, I don't wear this super often, but this one is a no collar look that is more of that boxy fit from the first essential that I was talking about, and is really great to tuck into a pair of slacks for more of that business casual look. I also love my blue button-downs. This one is also corduroy, and I love this one just because it's more of a light jacket that I love to wear when it's cold, when it's not super cold outside, and when it's a little warmer. And these ones are kind of more of those true button downs. This one also I love to scrunch up the sleeves in a more casual look, tuck into a pair of jeans, even just lounge around at home wearing these. And then my last one is this classic black button down. It feels like silk, and it's just really great for, yes, lounging, but also to dress up and wear business casual. This Oakenfort shirt is one of my absolute favorites of all time. I'm still looking for something similar to this that's a white one, just for that more crisp look you can layer underneath. So yeah. My third essential are turtlenecks, but more of those like long sleeve tighter ones that you can really layer. Today the sunny weather is a little deceiving, but being in the Pacific Northwest in Seattle, it can be a cold day literally any time of the year. So having these thin, lightweight turtlenecks is really essential. I think having gray turtlenecks and black turtlenecks are really important for your wardrobe just because they match literally anything that you want to wear with them. My favorites are this gray cropped one. I also have these two Everlane ones, and I think they're perfect for layering, perfect for wearing looser fitting pants underneath, but you know, they're overall just a great essential to have and really perfect basic for any time of the year. My last turtleneck is this Free People one. It's not necessarily a long sleeve, but it's really great for when it's not as cold outside, but you still want to have some sort of elevated look to your outfit. My fourth essential are knit sweaters, and I'm just going to imagine it's cold outside, and like I said, being in the Seattle area, you really have to be prepared for literally any kind of weather, but they're also just good for stay-at-home days, especially now. Why not just throw a cozy sweater on? Now, obviously these are both beige, but I think you could find some really great sweaters out there that's gray, black, any color that fits your wardrobe. I have this All Saints one. It's my boyfriend's old one that he gave to me, but these ones are just really, really perfect because it's oversized. So always look in men's section if that's what you are looking for. This is a Free People turtleneck. I love this sweater. I can wear it with literally any kind of bottoms and they look really, really great. I just think having cozy sweaters that you can just fall asleep in is really essential to your wardrobe, because who doesn't want a cozy sweater? My next essential are hoodies. I think having a hoodie is so important just because it adds to that cozy vibe, something to throw on if you just need to run errands. And you can even elevate hoodies if you really want to. Just throw on some slacks, some booties with them, and run out the door. I only have one hoodie that I really, really love. And it's this Kith hoodie that my boyfriend gifted to me after he went to New York a couple of years ago. I love it because it's black, so clearly it fits into my wardrobe. But, you know, it's a little oversized, so that's also another factor. It's very low maintenance, and I would be warned that black hoodies tend to fade a little more, so maybe go for grays if you wash them very often or you have a very rigorous laundry machine. My next essentials are denim, and I fold my denim so I don't put them on the rack. But my favorites are a classic black pair. I think everyone needs to have classic black denim that they just gravitate to. Just normal, no rip ones. I also have a pair of ripped ones for that more edgy casual look, which I also think is important to have, but having a classic black skinny is, I would say, even more of an essential. You can dress these up, dress these casually. You can wear basic black denim for any occasion. My next ones are classic mom ones. I got these at a farmer's market that had one of those curators that go around thrift stores and just finding perfect denim. These were 30 bucks, and I know it's a little pricey for a thrift store, but especially in Seattle, there's not a lot of good options. So I would definitely pay a little bit extra for finding my size in denim, especially thrifted denim. These are an old pair of Calvin Klein jeans that fit perfectly. They have a button fly, and I ripped these up myself, but you don't have to do that. You can just have, you know, classic mom jeans, but they're just really, really great, soft, and they're perfect for summer, for casual, for even street, wearing some cool sneakers with them. So yeah. My next essential are gray slacks. Now when I say gray slacks, I don't mean like the nice fancy kind. I mean like sweat slacks. And I don't want to call them sweats. I don't want to call them, like, I don't necessarily want to call them slacks either, because they're a mix in between, but I love these. I think these are my most worn item in my closet, and let me show you. They're these pair of pants right here, and they also have a stretchy back, so you can eat a shit ton of food and it'll be perfectly okay. The reason why I love these so much is because I can wear them for any occasion, and I keep saying that I can wear all of these clothes for any occasion, but I think that's also another key to perfecting a minimalist wardrobe. I didn't realize how amazing these pants would be when I first got them. I could wear them with almost any top in any shoe in my closet and it'll just look amazing. My next essential is a black coat / a black jacket. I know a lot of people have puffers, which work really great, but I think having a long version and having a short version is really important. If you're tight on a budget and can only afford one, I think both offer different kind of aspects that you could be looking for. So I'll go over my long one and my short one and why I like both. Right now I own two kinds of jackets. I own a short one and a long one. And this long one is definitely a little thinner. It used to have a puffer inside, but it was removable, so I ended up taking it out and donating it as a separate jacket, which I regret doing because now I wish I had a thicker, longer coat. I think I might end up giving away this one and trying to find an actual longer puffer, but this one is really great because it's long. If you're wearing something longer underneath, like a longer sweater, making it more proportionate with a long jacket will just make it look better. My favorite jacket at the moment is this Everlane puffer. It's a bomber style and just fits really well. And like I said, being in the Pacific Northwest, being in Seattle, it can get really cold. And this one keeps me warm like no other jacket I've owned before. I just had a lot of shorter clothes that I wanted to wear a shorter jacket with, not necessarily my long, thin one. So I was on the hunt and finally found this one a few months ago. My next essential is a classic leather jacket. I'm putting it in my list because I think it can instantly make anything edgy and casual and cool. So a couple years ago, I invested in an All Saints leather jacket. At the time, I didn't know if I was gonna get it. I kept going to the All Saints store in Seattle. I kept trying it on. I tried on other kinds, but this is the one that I really fell in love with, and I had been eyeing it for probably six months before I bit the bullet because they're pricey, they're expensive. Like I said, it makes any outfit instantly cool, edgy, sexy, so you can wear it with anything and it'll just be a really, really cool layering piece. My next essential are my blazer coats slash jackets. I don't really know what they are, but they're not oversized blazers, they're coats. They're nice coats. And they're very structured, and I think that they give any outfit an elevated look. I have a few favorites. My most worn one is probably this jacket. It's my APC jacket. I got it while I was in New York. I had to ship it over back to Seattle because I couldn't fit it into my bag, which is classic Kate. Nevertheless, I think it's one of my most worn jackets. It's so beautiful, it's luxurious, it's warm. My other favorites are these two Oakenfort ones. I got them during a warehouse sale I want to say a few years ago, and they're the exact same style. They're just different colors. I really love these because they're so elegant and elevated. I think they add a beautiful touch to any outfit that I wear with them, but I also love these when it's a little warmer outside, just because the other one is so structured and warm. It's like a wool coat, but these ones are a little thinner. They're just a perfect layering piece. So that's it for my clothing essentials. The rest are gonna be shoes, and the first one are my sneakers. Having a pair of classic sneakers that you can wear no matter where you go is essential to every wardrobe. I think a white pair goes well with anything. These ones are a little tan. They're a pair of the Achilles Common Projects with pebbled leather. My boyfriend gifted me these. I feel like my boyfriend gives me a lot of clothes, but you know, I love them. I've worn them to death. I wear them everywhere. I bring them on every trip I go to. They're leather, so they break into the shape of your feet, which I love. I love leather shoes because of that. They just make them extra, extra comfortable and easier to wear for long periods of time. My next pair of essential shoes are black boots slash booties. If you're gonna have a white classic tennis shoe sneaker, I think it's really important to have a black boot you can also wear with everything. Whether that be Doc Martens or Chelsea's like I have, or black booties that you love. Having just an all-around black shoe is also really essential. The reason why I love these black booties is because they have a heel, so they elevate any look. These are the Vince ones. Vince booties are pricey and expensive, but I think they're so worth the price just because they're so comfortable. I can wear these all day if I needed to, which I couldn't say for a lot of my other heels. I stopped wearing heels because of that reason, and now that I found these, I feel like I can only wear these black booties. My black Chelsea's, these ones are waterproof. They also add a nice touch. I've gotten a lot of compliments, weirdly, for these shoes specifically out on the streets of Seattle, especially when it's raining. These are perfect. If you're gonna invest in rain boots or waterproof shoes, I think why not make them elevated? Why not invest in a cute pair that will add a touch of something to your outfit? And my final essential are my sandals. My favorite sandals are these pair that I got while I was in Greece, and I've worn these down so much that it's time for me to get a new pair because it's been 4 years, but I can't contact them. They have an online store, but I just haven't been able to get into contact with them, and I don't even know if they ship. They probably don't because they're just like a small mom and pop shop in the streets of Mykonos, but these are by far my favorite sandals. They are leather, what's new. They fit perfectly to the shape of my feet, and I can just wear these for hours and all day. During summer, I get a sandal stand from these. Along with these shoes and everything that I mentioned in the video prior, they're all gonna be linked down below if I can find them, or any alternatives that I can find. So that's it for my video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Like I said, this is my first YouTube video, so bear with me. I'm definitely interested in trying out new things. So leave a comment down below for what kind of videos you guys want to see. I'm really passionate about conscious fashion, lifestyle habits, beauty, so let me know. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe down below, and I'll see you guys soon.